Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we'll be reacting to another Stupendium song. This one is the Can't Teach This One. This is the 2 Point Campus song. What's interesting about this one is they actually put Stupendium in the video game without telling them. And then Stupendium was like, you know what, I'm going to make a song for it. So they kind of did like a quid pro quo thing without actually telling each other. So apparently Stupendium wasn't paid for this. They just decided to make this song, primarily because they were in it. I mean, to be fair, these games are right up Stupendium's alley, so they probably would have played this anyway and done a song about it, so who knows? All right, let's watch it. We've watched quite a few of the 2 Point ones. I think we did the 2 Point Hospital one as well. So, yeah. Maybe Stupendium got their degree from 2 Point Hospital. Sorry, not 2 Point Hospital. From 2 Point Campus to work in 2 Point Hospital. I don't know.
Professor Stupendium's lecture on awkward white middle-class hip-hop and its use as a promotional tool will be starting in the lecture hall shortly. Thank you.
Welcome, students, to 2 Point U.
I'm awkward.
This campus we've established 2 Point U, down the path of academia and viewpoints new. And there's a chance that you will leave here as employed too. We're certain that the circumstance could use a little pomp. With learning, you could turn your hand to choose the skill you want. The young mind needs a...
Who do you think is this in the background? I like all the little hidden things that the Stupendium hides in the back of their custom edits.
And we do it with aplomb, though no one ever specifies just what to know this from. Every course, of course, has been meticulously planned, though standard maths and science is particularly bland. So pick from our curriculum of kitchen scripts and bands. You won't find a diploma simply digging in the sand. What's that? They will. Archaeology, right, yes. Do teach archaeology.
Archaeology.
In that case, you might want to start digging for that diploma now, before it starts to compost.
I like the versions of Stupendium walking in the background.
Microchipping, anti-worming. Thank you.
I think it's Stupendium as students or professors. Probably all professors.
Espionage, the course is sure to thrill you, but if I told you where it is, of course I'd have to kill you. Embark upon the dark and art of morbidness that fills you. Our dungeons rather wondrous with all authentic milieu.
Okay, how many people would love this school? There'd be everything from jousting to... assuming, magic was real, right? Okay, let's just assume that's automatically real. So wizardry or dark magic. Then you have, covert ops and like invisibility classes and things like that.
Dig in the ground,
that'd be fun.
In their shivery. There's pizza in the kitchen, inconvenient for delivery, or coming through your subterfuge of scheming for the ministry. And rest assured, our wizard school is big on inclusivity. Ah, young Mr. Toaster Pastry, come in. I'm afraid I've called you to my office to talk about how you've been conducting yourself in the music lab.
The third, okay. Is this a play? Is this a play on the other one, that the other 2 Point Campus one? Because the 2 Point University Awards, Dr. Stupendium, first class doctorate and certificate. Oh, gosh dang it! You have another forgery certificate. Oh wait, it's a first class doctorate certificate of forgery. That means this guy specializes in forgery. Is that a class in this school? That's fantastic. The third. Stupendium the third. I can't even say it right. Third. But then that makes it perfect sense for 2 Point Hospital. So that's a perfect straight leeway into that one.
Yourself in the music lab. You see, you're supposed to use a baton. Here at 2 Point Campus, where our minds put to the test.
Yeah, my college is really fun.
Our schools in Carlston counterparts are filing student bets.
Would a Mr. Danger on the deep undercover spy course please be aware that your mother is at the office with your packed lunch. This tannoy will now self-destruct.
Here. Pleasant. Glendring. Attending. Samson. Absent. Hardy.
Okay, this part's really well done. That's fantastic.
Tate, light, Glover, undercover, Drake, bike, Connor, slightly fossilized. Sorry, I apologize. Used to know, goofing off and Robinson robotified. Have we got a Gideon or pondering oblivion? I'm a little cursed, but Williams, amphibian, permanent slattering. Cormac, Pickering, intellect, Tomb, socially factor normality, Higgins, Emily, Winkler, Gregory, there was a Cleese, right to change, astonishing that only leaves. Llewellyn, Mayhew, Matt O'Grady, Baudelaire, Fipping, Tim, Mattow, Witherspoon. He fell in a huge vat of gravy, but they are fishing him back out with a spoon.
Okay, that line was great.
Fourth. And fork. I'm just going to put absent.
Yeah,
here at 2 Point Campus, we've got strangers through the roof. we're acutely aware that our degrees are quite
That seems to be every degree, unfortunately.
Reminded that we are contractually obligated to encourage you to follow your dreams. That does not excuse falling asleep in lectures. Thank you.
We're here to paint the future, and now you can be the canvas, and next will be hung out to dry as soon as fees are handed. Zoology, neurology, we muddled up the pamphlets.
Cheeseball Court, Spy School, Musicality. We already saw the
We tried
Wizardry
to hire
one.
Pavlov's dog, but built a hippo camera. We've scientific instruments, so come and get involved. No one horrific incident, chemistry club dissolved. The canteen's packed with 10-foot tacks of human bitter rolls, and a little daring do, and you'll win the gold. The faculty can grapple with the boring and uncomical. Our methods are methodical. We've taught the tautological. The courses may be dangerous, and harm is very possible. You're fortunate we're neighbors with just far too many hospitals.
I knew it.
Afternoon class.
I knew it.
Many hospitals. Good afternoon.
Doctor of Medicine to Dr. Davis. At least that one actually looks more legit than the original one.
Class, I'm glad to see you're all here to hand in your invisibility assignments. Or I'm in the wrong room. Yeah, this is camouflage class, mate. We're at 2 Point Campus where the future's being formed. But you've seen what we teach here, so don't say that.
See, look at the perfect edits of this. This is obviously all Stupendium. And they had to create all these additional, like, wardrobes specifically for this video, which is just ridiculous, the amount of detail that and effort that you put into these things, Stoops. It's just fantastic. Robots, my friend.
Graduating students
Fantastic.
are encouraged to have the time of their lives because it's all downhill from here.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
That's a crazy game. Never played it. We should definitely play it.
Thank you for listening, class. 2 Point Campus,
I can't
the sequel
believe
to
they put
2018's
Stupendium
2
in a
Point
game.
Hospital,
This is
will be available on
fantastic.
August 9th for PC, Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation. Build your university, pick your courses, guide your students,
Surprised
and
they're
if
not
you're
so-
lucky, a special guest
forced
might
to pay
just show
him
up
money.
on campus. Yes, the developers over at 2 Point Studios have put me and 4 other content creators in the game. So when you're building your performing arts campus in the town of Upper Etching, you might see me strolling
should
the
get
halls of
royalties
your
for this.
illustrious educational establishment. Plus, there's a unique Stupendium microphone statue and Cosmic Fizz
I mean,
wallpaper
to be
to
fair.
unlock. Just
How many of you would not care necessarily about the royalties, but still be amazed that you were in a video game? A lot of people, probably. I mean, it just depends on how successful that video game is. Example, there's that crazy guy who thinks he's one of the main GTA 6 characters, and he's demanding that, Rockstar pay him $1 million or some nonsense.
please be nice to me. Moving along, I'd like to thank all of the students on the Stupendium Patreon Honors Roll for their hard work this semester.
I have a question. Is there a reason that this specific name is always highlighted in one way or another? Is there like a max tier on Stupendium's page where you can just pay like $1,000 to be at like super high tier level,
Stupendium Patreon.
and that you just get this randomly throughout it? Because I've seen this name only all over the place in all of Stupendium's credits, and they're just always like above and out of the way of the rest.
On Honors Roll for their hard work this semester. If you enjoyed the song and would like to hear more on our range of other exciting subjects, then do please study the recommended
a lot of
listening
Patreon members,
playlist
Stupendium.
carefully. There may be a test. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, but remember the bell is for me, not for you. Sit down.
Yeah,
But
okay,
please
that's
do
perfect.
ring the bell to be
2 Point
notified when my
Hospital's,
next song starts.
I was behind
And
my
if you really
stupid,
enjoyed your time here,
face,
why not
but,
support the faculty over at the Stupendium Patreon or merch store? Now,
Yes, go sign up for
class
the Patreon.
dismissed.
It's
I want
amazing.
your reaction assignments on my desk by Monday.
A lot of behind the scenes stuff on
That
the
means
Patreon.
you, Ian.
I will go back and listen to that last section because I cut over Stupendium. My bad.
By Monday. That means you, Ian.
Okay, it was about a missing assignment. Okay. All right, that was great. That one was fantastic. I like that one a lot. There's a Surgeon 2 song? No, I think we watched that one. I think that's one we watched. No, we also watched 2 Point Hospital. We haven't seen the Theorizing one. Haven't seen Death and Taxes. Haven't seen TF2. I think we saw Outer Worlds. Oh, definitely need to watch Evil Genius 2. Yeah. Oh, you ever seen Saint Ian? He's great too. So go watch his stuff too. He's a comedy musician. He also has decent, really good reactions, not decent ones. They're great. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. My reactions are decent at best.